Good day, everyone. My name is Jeremy Villada.
And I am Shama Capusano.
Today, we'll tackle about the Asian regionalism.
Before we start our lesson, I will introduce the learning objectives. After watching this video, you should be able to differentiate between regionalization and globalization. Identify the factors leading to a greater integration of the Asian region, and analyze how different Asian states confront the challenges of globalization and regionalization. So first, we need to know what is regionalism. Regionalism is an ideology and practice focused on a particular geographic region, manifesting as loyalty to that region, movements for greater regional autonomy, or the development of political, economic, and social systems based on regional interests. So next, let's get to know more about Asian regionalism. Asian regionalism is a product of economic interactions between Asian countries. So, you have to take note that it's not on political planning, but rather it's an economic interaction between Asian countries. So, when we say Asia, of course, we are referring to the people from Asia. As a result of successful outward orientation growth strategies of these Asian countries. Also, Asian economies have grown not only richer but also close together. They say there is unity in diversity. Example of unity in diversity is the ASEAN, or the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. When we say diversity, it means differences. So, why is Asia is considered the continent of diversity? It is because people in Asia have different cultures. They have different customs and traditions. They have different religions and beliefs. Also, they have different governments and many more. So, when we say regionalization, it is the division of a nation into states or provinces. So, in globalization, it is a process by which people are unified into a single society and function together. It is the process by which businesses or other organizations develop international influence or start operating in an international scale.
To get to know more about regionalization and globalization, let's identify their differences. First is the nature. So, what is regionalization in nature? It divides an area into smaller segments, and in globalization, it promotes integration of economies across state borders all around the world. In market, regionalization, monopolies are more likely to develop. And in globalization, it allows many corporations to trade on international level. It allows free market. In cultural and societal relations, in regionalization, it does not support multiculturalism. And in globalization, acceleration to multiculturalism through free and inexpensive movement of people. In aid, regionalization, a regionalized area does not get involved in the affairs of the areas, and in globalization, globalized international communities are more willing to aid countries stricken by disasters. In technological advances, regionalization, advanced technology is rarely available in one country or region. And in globalization, globalization has driven great advances in technology. Let's move on to the factors leading to a greater integration of the Asian region. So, Asia has been uniting more because of these factors. First, economic interdependence. It is the countries trade goods and services, like Asian countries trade goods and services with each other. For example, one country produces raw materials, another processes them, and another sells them. Because of this, They rely on each other's economies, which makes cooperation important. Second, which is the cultural and historical ties, shared religions, and Asian values. Many Asian countries share religions like Buddhism, Islam, Hinduism, and traditions. They also have shared values such as respect for family, community, and harmony. These common ties bring them closer together. The third one, which is security cooperation. It is the countries working together against terrorism, piracy, and border disputes. Asian countries face common threats like terrorism, piracy, and border disputes. By working together through groups like ASEAN, they improve peace and security in the region. Cooperation makes them stronger and safer. The fourth one, technology and infrastructure. It is the projects like China's Belt and Road, digital economy, IT hubs. Projects like China's Belt and Road Initiative, new highways, railways, and ports connect Asian countries. It is growth in the digital economy and IT hubs also improves communication and business links. This builds stronger connections between states. So the last one, which is the global competition. To keep up with Western powers and other regions, Asian countries unite. To compete with Western powers like the US and Europe and other regions, Asian countries need to unite. Working together makes Asia stronger in global trade, politics, and innovation. Unity increases their influence worldwide.
Next is the challenges faced by Asian states. First is the economic inequality. Many Asian countries are growing fast, but not everyone benefits equally. Some people and regions become rich while others stay poor. For example, big cities may be very developed, but rural areas may lack jobs, schools, or healthcare. This creates a gap between the rich and the poor. Next is the cultural identity. Asia is very diverse in languages, religions, and traditions. Sometimes, different groups want to protect their identity but may clash with others or with government policies. Issues like ethnic conflicts, minority rights, or preserving traditions in a modern world create challenges. We have environmental issues. Many Asian states face pollution, deforestation, climate change, and natural disasters. Rapid industrialization and urban growth cause damage to air, water, and land. Countries like Philippines, Indonesia, and Bangladesh are also very vulnerable to typhoons, floods, and rising sea levels. And lastly is the political or security concerns. Some Asian states face internal conflicts like civil wars, terrorism, or ethnic violence. Others face external threats like disputes over territory in the South China Sea. Political corruption, weak governance, and lack of stability also create security problems.